6.
Okay. Do you want me to write them down?
Probably. We'll write on the boxes.
Okay.
And we'll just go in order. Chrome 7 case break. Boom. $257. All right, let's go ahead. This is the Chrome 7 Hobby, the case break challenge. $125 a spot. One winner. One winner could win a Chrome 7 sealed case. I'll randomize all 12 names after we're done. Here is the order of the rippage and nip slippage right here. Each person will be assigned a hobby box. No, you can write on the hobby boxes with the big Sharpie. Yeah, just write all you. Oh yeah, you can write their names on them too. 1 through 12. 1 through. So let's go. Left will be 1 through 6 in order down.
Okay.
Right will be 7 through 12.
Okay.
And you could, and we'll put their names on there too. Well, actually, you just put their names on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. So Gizmo, hold on to open it though. I'm gonna move the computer so I can see you open the case. Gizmo up top. Down below is New Wave Dave. Here is the order of the rippage. 7 times around the world. Good luck, everybody. I'm showing it clear on Facebook. I guess I could back it up a little bit. Do you wish to continue? Yes, let's go. Of course. Don't worry, I'm getting the laptop out of the way in just a second. This is the order of the rip right here. Tips, Gizmo, Galloping Glen, Danielle Bell, and right here. Gonna go with Galloping Glen, Tibbs, New Wave Dave, Danielle Bell. Gizmo, Galloping Glen, Alligator, Liliapad, Gizmo, New Wave Dave, Tibbs, and Last Chance Summer Dance will be Gangnam Kyle. All right, we are streaming on 3 platforms. Let me move the laptop out of the way. Bella's going to open that case, pull all 12 boxes out, and I'm going to give her the names, and she's going to write them on there. Let's go. This is a sealed case of Chrome 7 Hobbies.
Oh.
Here, do this.
Left and right.
Yeah. Oh. So these are the toppers. These go on top. So that goes down below. Below? Huh? Here, down below here. Yep. So 3 more on that side. Go over under here. So that just stays in the same order as the case. There we go. Okay, that's 6s 1 through 6 right there. And then 4 more on this side. Boom. All right, there we go. And actually, it might just be, where's a big Sharpie? I'm just going to go, I'm going to write 1. Let's see. We'll get this dialed in. Don't worry. Don't you fret. Glenn, Tibbs, and then we got Dave, Danielle, and then 4 and 5, or 5 and 6, Gizmo and Glenn. Gizmo, Glenn. So those are so that's Glenn, Tibbs, Dave. Can't read my handwriting there because that's Danielle. And then 5 is Gizmo, 6 is Glenn. Write that a little better. And then over here, boy, that's going to be annoying. 7, this is Alligator. Allie, Liliapad, Gizmo, Dave. And the last 2 will be Tibbs and Pius. Bless you. All right, here we go. Let me get some music going and get rid of that awful noise, maybe.
They sound so different now.
Yeah.
It's like all electric buzzing.
What's on mute?
Honda drivers, service your Honda with the expert.
Okay, here we go. We're kicking it off with Glenn, Galloping Glen. Let's see. Okay, Galloping Glen. Yeah, that's probably maybe further back, and then we can see it. So then, let me see. Maybe I'll scoot over. Bella's gonna help me with. So you'll need gloves on.
Yeah.
To get this stuff out of the way, and
I'll put this in.
yeah, that's bad. Might have to close the garage.
I've always been a more emotional type of guy.
Yeah, go ahead. Close that out of here. Okay, this is Glenn. Glenn, this is your box. The super challenge is on. If we pull 2 supers, it's only 1 case though to 1 winner still. That's if we get 12 supers, it's still just 1 case. I need gloves. All right. We might do this again in 2 weeks. We'll see how this one goes if I get my ass kicked. If I get my ass kicked, might be 3 weeks. It's good. It's good programming though. Let's go. Chrome 7.
I've never seen these open,
Okay, so probably right there, and I'm gonna move these top loaders over here. We're just getting with the hits too. Yeah. So Bella, if that. Okay. If you're right here, you're gonna open those packs up and then just stack them.
Okay.
Stack them right here. Bella's gonna do it in plain views right there. Just that's about as high as you can go. That way we can see you opening them. And then just stack all the base and hits. Right. No, you just stack them. You're not. Yeah, don't go through them. Just stack them. And if you put them like that, and then I'll do it with this stack, and we'll have a double stack going. Make sure right there. Okay. All right. Just trying to with 12 of these, and we got a whatnot show going. We want to make sure we can get through this. And you guys can watch Bella opening those packs there, and watch me open them here. We should get about 5 to 6. 5 to 6 hits per hobby box. This is Bella's first time seeing Chrome 7. No, you've seen Chrome 7 before. You just haven't.
Now that I'm looking at them.
Yeah, you're like, you were telling me, no. I'm like, wait a minute. I brought you some Chrome 7. You remember you did your own personal thing. It brings back bad memories. You're like, no more of this.
I was like, what am I looking at? I have no idea.
This is hobby box number 1, and this is for Galloping Glen. Well, then take here. I'm gonna. Your stacked a little higher than mine though. Hobby box 1, we're about ready to rumble. And then if you want to squeeze over to this side, then we can do like we did. Perfect. Okay, hobby box 1, ready to go. Let's go. These are $1.25 a spot, and you get an entry into, if we pull a super, you get an entry at the end for a sealed case of Chrome 7 hobbies. $1.25 a spot. You get all the hits. You keep all the hits. Here we go. So far, it's a hairless cat. Nothing to see here. Come on, baby. This is for Galloping Glen, Banana Anna, June Moon, Alien Ellen. And then those just go in the once you get. Perfect music for finding a super. All right, we got Butch League 291C, 32 out of 191, 199. I don't need to say it twice because we don't have a tracker. Nobody's tracking. Yeah. William Penn. I haven't ripped Chrome 7 in a minute. Dairy Canary, Jay Prey. That's where are they now? They're right there is where they are. Oral Laurel, Sarah Casey, Cannibal Stew, Crank and Kristen. That's a hit. That is a 40 out of 99. Bobby Booger, Bobby Boucher, Modern Art, Christine with the vaccine. This is Galloping Glen. All right, here we go. This is the back end of the box. So far, just 2 hits. Yeah. Yeah.
Why are the outline?
Yeah, no, when I first ripped into Chrome 7, I was a disaster. I was so confused. I was very much so. Noble, Blown Joan. Here's a hit. Ruben Cube, 18 out of 75 on the 277A. Ben Brent, braided with Brandy. We are looking for autographs, reds, any numbered parallels, finesse undressers. That's a C card. That gets penny sleeved and top loaded. Carry all Saul right there. Louis Squeeze. Modern Art. Blockhead Blake. Stair Casey. Toss Salad. Christine Vaccine. Haley Comet. Gladiator Glenn. And we get a June Moon out of 199. 286B. 286B on the June Swoon. All right, if you tuned in late, how we did this is I randomized all 12 spots because there's 12 spots in a hobby case. 12 boxes in a hobby case. So that's how we did it. And I wrote the names right here. Next up is Tibbs. 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 That was Glenn. Yeah, if you want to put Glenn, Glenn on the Glenn. On that stack. He is coming back for one more bite at the apple though, so he does get another one. And probably, yeah, here's the Post-its right there. Yeah, put a sticky on them. And if it's not full, you can leave it open and we'll do another round. All right, Bella, it's going to be a race. Who can open these the quickest here? It's going to be a race. This is round 2. This is going to Tibbs. Eric Tibbs, let's go. All right, Bella's coming back around. I'm going to open half the case. She's going to open the other half. Let's go. Okay, and those are yours. Okay, and then squeeze in a little bit more towards me. I want everybody to be able to see you open those up. And we are going to stack them and rack them. You just put them there for now, and then I'll move them. Well, then I'm doing a bad job of, there we go, move them over there. Either Whatnot or Facebook, you can see where we're stacking them right here. I always pride myself in doing stuff in front of the camera, so I want to make sure that I can see what I'm doing here. And you can see what I'm doing too.
Shady.
Yeah. Whoa.
Not putting fake. Do they have fake cards?
Oh yeah.
Like fake packs?
Yeah. Where there was a guy that was doing Garbage Pail Kids that would he would see something and then he would pull it completely out of the camera and like really, I mean, you made it so obvious, and then everyone's like, "Can you believe this guy?" I'm like, "Okay, there's a joke here, right? There's a joke here. There's got to be." Yeah, I think he was just on one. He was on one. You're getting behind, Bella.
Sticking?
No.
They don't stick to the corner?
I'm also not using pink gloves, so maybe that's the difference.
Oh, they're sticking.
Whatever. All right, here we go. This is Tibbs. Round 2, Tibbs. Let's go. Box number 2. Looking for a super, something fun. Let's get it. Let's go, Tips. Here we go.
I'll just slow down.
Yeah, I'm just
That
going
one
to
doesn't
break while
count.
you, hey, take your time, Bella. Fletcher Stretcher. Blown Jones, June Moon. Short Mort, looks like a Goldilocks, Max Stacks. 3 out of 50, 284B on the Goldilocks. Let's go. Homer Runt, Miles Smiles. Fun and James, Toss Salad, Donnie Dumbbell. Sandy Claude, Toss Salad, Bent Brent. Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Alien Allen. Dotted Lionel, Gooey Huey in the News, Philip, Mickey Mouse. Oh, I guess I could say the number. That's a W258. Where are they now? 49 out of 199. Chris Mess, Dirty Birdie, Banana Hammock, Bratty Matty, Wind, Sheila, Cannibal Stew. Have a nice day, Monte Carlo, Cranking with Kristen, Valerie's Vomit, Haunted Forest, Gymnasium, Dirty Birdie, Sappy Sarah, Vincent Ventriloquist, Brainless Brian. There you go. If you want to. Got those. Now it's time for Bella Stack. She said there's going to be better stuff in hers. Let's see.
Maybe they're all sticky.
Banana Hammock. Tongue-tied Tina. Kenny Noggins on the C card. Kenny Noggins with the C. Reptilian Lillian. Base card that was stuck to it. You were right there. That was kind of stuck to it. Toss Salad. Aura Laura. Valerie Vomit. 71 out of 199. 251B. 251B on the Valerie's Vomit. June Moon. Wind Sheila. Sticky Nicky. Bustin' Armand. Bella is nervous over my shoulder right now because I told her if we hit a super, she doesn't get paid this week, unfortunately.
I'm sweating.
She's sweating bullets. This is her moving money. 273B. Sappy Sarah, 251 out of 299. Jughead Ted, Adam Boom, Gooey Huey in the News. Alien Allen. Pete Seat, Russ Puss. Busted Armand Gilliam, No Body, Shuffled Sherman. Hitting Ronnie, Bobby Boucher. Staircasey, Shut Up Sherman. Miles Smiles, June Swoon. Christine Vaccine. Derry Canary, William Penn. Fletcher Stretcher, Filled Up Phillip, and On the Mark. That is it for E-Tibbs, but E-Tibbs, you get another bite at the apple. Next up is Dave Grogan having dinner somewhere. Bella's going to clean that up. I'm going to grab my ketamine real quick and have a little shot. Oh, yes. It is double different. It's double different.
I think you're playing your E-Tibbs, and I was like, I've never heard of E-Tibbs.
Oh, that's Tibbs. Eric Tibbs. Thibodeau. The old Thibodeau. All right. This is Dave Grogan. Watch your toe. I don't want to run over you there. All right. This is Dave, New Wave Dave Grogan. This is hobby box number 3. So far, the house has survived 2 hobbies. Can the house survive all 12 hobbies or not? The house might go down. Oh, my goodness. The house might go down. Here we go. This is for David Grogan. Why are all these messages coming in all of a sudden? Okay, hold on. Pius sent me something. I got to see what Pius sent me. He's got something in the mail. Oh, Bobby Boucher. I like it. You got a Bobby Boucher. I like it, Pius. That's cool. Oh, you're trying to get a head start? Okay, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
You got those half? Okay, I got this half. Okay, a little further. So if you're going to open them, push them in. Yeah, right there. All right, here we go. We're racing. Oh, she's ahead. She's ahead.
I'm ahead.
Well, once my ketamine kicks in, I am going to speed burn right past you.
I don't have any ketamine. I don't have any drugs.
I didn't have any ketamine. We will have a Whatnot show if Bella and I have any juice left after this show. It is a crazy Saturday. We did Sapphire 3, 4, 5, 5, Chrome 7 case break, and we have a bad boy Whatnot show planned. And then Bella's going to quit on me. It's like, I'm out of here. She's going to rethink the ketamine.
I will. I'm questioning drugs.
Yes.
Say yes.
Say yes to drugs. That's the new motto. You're killing me. I think you gave me extra packs. You gave me extra packs.
No, I did not. That was
You
an
do.
even-
You're one
that was
ahead of
an
me.
even
How did
split.
you get one ahead of me? This is unfair.
So just-
No, I'm almost tying you. Look, a baby wolf. Nope. She got me. Tie. All right. Here we go. That is Hobby Box 3. Let's go. David Grogan, stop eating dinner and come join us for a break. Let's go. Oh, did we see a black sketch? Let's see. I haven't seen a black sketch yet. Let's find one.
Out of breath.
Oh, wow. Build Grill, Pilgrim, Medicate, Jay Prey. Alligator saying we might see a black sketch. Well, it's good.
Okay.
We'll see if Alligator is correct. Staple Gunther. It would go to Dave Grogan if we did. We have not seen the sketch yet. No body. Haunted Forest. Yeah, that's the cool thing about Chrome now. Is yeah, I think I went too fast. We're gonna have to slow down on the next one. Banana. I'm geeking out over here. Paul Bunyan. All right, Better Call Saul on the 275C. That's out of 199, and this is for David Grogan. Manny Head, Howard Howard, Louise Squeeze, Pilgrim, Homer Runt, Jackpot, Can Opener, Louise Squeeze, Vincent Van Gogh, Screwball Lou, and a Wheelberry. Who doesn't like a Dingleberry? That's a 292 out of 299 on the 275A on the Dingleberry. Sandy Claude, Mickey Mouse. We're looking for that black sketch. Are we going to get it this early in the break? Haley Comet. How about we get a red Nasty Nick or something fun like that, Alligator? That'd be bananas. That would be banana hammocks. Let's go. Here we go. This is David Grogan having dinner in the UK. Watch it. He's got his gal with him, and she doesn't know he's watching the break right now. He's got his. Why are you wearing your earbuds? What was that?
That was terrifying.
Oh, you put it there.
I did not.
You did. Modern Art, Cut Up Carmen. Fun and James, have a nice day. Oh, a tossed salad on the all-new 8B out of 149. Toss Ross, A and 8B. Let's go. Haley Comet, Chris Mess, Vincent Ventriloquist, Valerie Vomit, Elastic Elwood, Blockhood Blake. Fun and James, Modern Art. Where's that black sketch, Alligator? I'm looking. Strong Manny, Stair Casey. We got a Vanessa Undresser out of 99. Where are they now? 276A. 276A. Vincent Van Gogh. Allie, got my hopes all up. Where is this black sketch you speak of? Royal Flush. Gymnasium. Malone Joan. I think I smell breakfast cooking. Will Berry. Cannibal. I'm glad you're here today. That wasn't happening if it wasn't. All right. That is it. That is for David Grogan. Now we are on, this is Alligator. I think this is your referral. Danielle right here. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, my friend. Let's go back over here to this one. And this is box 4, Danielle Bell. Danielle Bell. Here we go. Danny Reeve, I don't do Chrome 7 breaks. This is a Chrome 7 Super Challenge. If we pull a Super Danny Reeve, one of the participants in today's Hobby Box rip wins a Chrome 7 hobby case. Chrome 7 hobby case. You right?
Mm-hmm.
You're hanging in there?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, you.
I'm just prepared.
I think you had. I think there. You get the rest. Those are yours. I'll wait. I believe I'm getting more packs every time. See? Okay, maybe you have. Get out of here.
I have more.
Get out of here. Okay, go time. Here we go. This is for Danielle. First time playing at Calvert Cards. Let's get you a super duper. It'd be good for theater. Let's do it. A Hothead Harvey super would be sweet. That'd be a scoop and score right there. Normally what I do is if we hit a super, I give away the case to the person that hits the super, but I decided to change it up. That way people aren't all depressed until the break's over. That way they have a little of excitement at the end of the break. So one winner, if we pull a super today, one winner out of the 12 will get a case of supers. I think they said they'd split it with everybody, whoever wins it. They said, yep, that way everybody gets a hobby. Very nice of them. Jason Glenn said that, I think. Jason with Gizmo, not Gizmo.
You're so ahead, but I think I have.
Yeah, you are. Wow. I think it was fool's gold last time.
I think I had a lot more.
I'll help you out. Obviously, the last round wasn't real. That was. All right, here we go. This is for Danielle. Let's find you some hits. Brainless Brian. Banana Hammock. Shut Up Sherwin, Manny Heads. Oh, we got a Banana Anna on the 123 out of 149. All new 5B. All new 5B on that one. Dirty Birdie. June Swoon. Screwball Lou. Shuffled Sherman. Donnie Dumbbell. Jughead Ted. Marsha. Homer Runt. Gymnasium. Howard. Reuben Cube. Shuffled with Sherman. Noah Body. Wind Sheila. Haunted Forest. Jackpot. Vincent Ventriloquist. June Swoon. Marsha. Pete Seat. How about a William Pinned? 46, 45 out of 99, 268B. Many Heads. Howard. Brady Matty. Screwball Lou. Milky Wayne. Stair Casey on the weird guy. That guy is a little bit different. Oh.
Super Nintendo World, now open at Universal Orlando Resort.
Ooh, they opened a new one at Orlando. You ever been to that?
Uh-uh.
It's not bad. You got to get the fast pass though. You don't want to go there and spend all that money getting to Florida and then wait in the line.
Yeah.
281C, 32 out of 199. Revolting Colton on the 281C.
I am going to Disneyland in July.
Oh, from yeah. That's not a bad drive actually. Probably an hour.
Yeah.
Jughead Ted, depending on traffic. Say hi to Alligator there. He that's a C card. This is
Disneyland?
he does not work at Disneyland. He's close though. He's near there. 289C Escalate Nate. He runs a reef, exotic reef business. Exotic. Yes, he's also an exotic dancer. He'll do both. On the mark. He can multitask like nobody's business. Mickey Mouse. Stair Casey. Broom with Bruno Mars on the 72 out of 75. 270B. 270B. Gooey Huey in the news. William Penn. Shuffled with Sherwin. I see Hilltop Hobbies in there. Jeff Pellegrino, what is going on, my friend? We're ripping some Chrome 7. This is the, Jeff, this is the, if we pull a super, I'm giving away a Chrome 7 hobby case to one lucky wiener. Pete Seat. So we're looking for a super. That is it for Danielle. Danielle, thank you for playing. You got some hits going your way. I have your address. I'll get you taken care of. We will do this break again probably in 2 weeks, unless I hit a super, and then I'm going to cry in the corner for a week. This is, I can't read it. I think it's Gizmo. I believe this is Gizmo right here. And then Glenn, you're up next. Glenn, you're after that. We have not seen a sketch yet. We haven't seen any autos. Still a lot of good stuff to go. Let's find some stuff. Oh, here she comes racing over here again. Let's go. All right. Fat stacks. I get this round. And you get those. That's pretty close. Fair is fair. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go for it. Jeez. You know I am sitting down, so that's a disadvantage.
I'm leaning over.
You are. You're making my back hurt, but I feel like sitting down is a disadvantage.
Is it?
No.
It's an advantage.
This is Gizmo. We're ripping for Gizmo. Rip one for Gizmo. Rip one for Gizmo.
Winning.
You're getting smoked.
Yeah.
The only one that can rip faster than this is Jeff Pellegrino at Hilltop Hobbies. If you have any GPK needs, you circle around to Hilltop Hobbies on eBay. Just throw it in the Google and you'll find him. He's got, oh boy, passing the buck. And you gave it to me where I couldn't even rip it. I saw that. I saw that. Even with the extra pack.
Now we tied almost.
Oh, yeah, good enough. All right, let's do it to it. Clean up. This is Jason Glenn Gizmo edition. Let's go. Here we go. Let's get you some. Make sure and tune in later today. As soon as what was that? No Bull, Grilled Gill, Blown Joan. No wonder why. No wonder why. Short Mort, 279A, 174 out of 299. You're getting killed so bad you're trying to cheat now. 279A, 174 out of 299. Cannibal Stew, that's for Jason Glenn. Bulls Ira, Jackpot, Crank and Kristen. Braided Brandy, Modern Art, and a base card that won't show. Hold on. It's Brick. There you go. Armored Armand, Gymnasium, Strong Manny, Braided with Brandy, Medicate, Wind, Sheila, Fun and James, Broom with Bruno Mars, Screwy Dewey, Dirty Birdie, Vernesser Undresser. There you go. All right, Jason Glenn, let's find you something. Find a little biscuit for Gizmo. Where's that sketch? Where's the auto? Are we saving the best for last? How about an Alien Allen, 15 out of 149, 283A. Bobby Boucher, Jackpot, Sandy Claude, Monty's Carlo. I feel like that. No, it's not Brick. It's just a thick base card. Sometimes you get some of these base cards. Well, it's a prism, but whatever. Ruben Cube, Christine Vaccine, Gladiator Glenn, Crankin, Bruno, Adam Boomensky, Filgram. Okay, this is it, Jason Glenn. You got one more box after this, but let's see. Let's see what else we got in store for you here. All right, Monte Carlo, Oral Laurel. That's an unfortunate name in high school. Haley Comet, Elastic Elwood, Modern Art, Vincent Van Gogh, Royal Flush, Vincent, Bruno, Braided with Brandy, Monte Carlo, Blown Joan, Modern Art, Noble, Alien Allen, Gladiator Glenn, The Stew Man, Blasted Billy 2, Tossed Ross, Manny Hits, Filled Up with Philip, Russ Puss, Vernesser Undresser, Screwball Lou, Haley Comet, Staircasey, Valerie Vomit. How about a Filled Up Philip out of 199, 88 out of 199, Christine Vaccine, Jay Prey, Clip It with Claude, Blockhead Blake, Filled Up with Philip, Milky Wayne, and Cut Up Carmen. Let's go. And then we got Bobby Booger and Valerie Vomit. There you go. Jason Glenn, that was yours. Now, instead of Jason Glenn, we're going with Glenn. But
They're different.
That is Jason Glenn's. We still have half a case left plus this one. Something tells me we're saving the best for last. We have not pulled a sketch. No autos. No reds. Not even an orange. Not even an orange. All right. This is Galloping Glenn. I'll wait for you. That's Jason Glenn, but yes, this is Glenn. This is Glenn's second box.
That was even.
Okay, they keep them over there. If somebody would be so kind to tag Jason Glenn, he's kind of bumping all over the place. He's lost in translation. Can somebody tag Jason Glenn for me over on Facebook? Pretty please. Jason Glenn, he is lost in translation. Can somebody please tag Jason Glenn? We are saving the best for last. We have yet to hit anything big as of yet. Nothing big, but we still have 7 hobbies. 7 hobbies to go for the show. This is Glenn, Galloping Glenn right here. Thank you. Nancy, thank you. Angelo, how was the bouncy house? Have you made it? Have you made your way out of the bouncy house yet?
Why were you there?
Yeah, well, he's kids. He's on. You're in Germany, right, Angelo? Or Spain? He's traveling somewhere. He lives in Germany, but he's. I think he's traveling to Spain or something. All right, here we go. Let's clean up the wrappers, and this is for Glenn. Let's go. All right, I'll wait for you to get those.
Okay. Wait, just be a second.
Mm-hmm. It's a It's a marathon. It's not a race.
It was, yeah.
It was a race early,
was a
but you
race.
petered out on me. All right, here we go. This is for Glenn. Toss salad on the mark, off the mark. Milky Wayne, sharpened Sheena, Sticky Nicky. Thank you everybody for tagging Jason Glenn. He has a hard time finding these things for some reason. He's always lost in translation. He's like Gizmo's biting him sometimes, and he can't find us over here. Dairy Canary, Valerie Vomit, Sappy Sarah, and Blown Joan. Look at that, a 1 out of 99. Adam Boomer, 1 out of 99. That is a nice one right there on the Crashers. Let's go. Screwy Dooey. June Moon. How about a sharpened Sheena? 269A out of 299. Out of 299. Dirty Birdie. Jackpot. Bruin Bruno. Braided Brandy. Max Stacks. Pilgrim. J Prey. Sticky Nicky. Jackpot. Well, it was. It was a little. You're right. Some reason I thought you were trying to hit me with that. You're getting violent over there. All right, here's the second half. So far, we got that 1 out of 199. We still have half the case left. Half the case left. Gymnasium, Sandy Claude, Vernasser, Strong, Manny, Alien Allen. There's a cut up Carmen on the out of 199. 192 out of 199. The 257A. Cut up Carmen. Block. No Bull, Gladiator Glenn, Short Mort. Shut up, Sherwin. Shut up. Man, poor kid. Something tells me his parents drank. Maybe. I don't know. Shut up. Oh, there he is again. Look at him. He got, oh my goodness. I don't know. I can't remember that guy for some reason. Will Berry, Dingleberry. Boom. Louise Squeeze. Royal Flush. There's Shut Up Sherwin again. He hit good in the earlier break, too. Brainless Brian. Tia Pot, Grilled Gill, Screwball Lou, Manny Heads, Banana Hammock, Monte Carlo, and a crisp mess out of 75. Where are they now? 254A out of 75. Nice looking card there. Grant Ant, you probably have one more hit left in the deck. Let's find it for you, Glenn. Or maybe not. Tia Pot, Alexander the Great, Jackpot. Oh, the C card right at the very end. The last card in there. Awoke. Oh, yeah, I lied. There's another card right there, a base card. That is Awoke Oak, 273C, Awoke Oak. And that is for Glenn. All right, Alligator. This is Hobby Box number 7. Halfway through the deck. Right here, Hobby Lobby number 7. I'll wait for you, Bella. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll stack them. This is Alligator. Let's go, Alligator. You all right?
I'm getting a head start. It seems like you're.
If you want, you can put the stool over there. Well, you wouldn't be able to reach for it.
Go, like, back and forth.
Yeah, it's true.
You know.
Yeah. I'm older, so I get better working. I get better working conditions than you do. It's just.
You do, yeah.
Just keep. Yeah, right there. That's good. Alligator's gonna say, "I saw a black sketch again." Where's that black sketch, Alligator?
That's when we were going so fast.
All right, this is Alligator, and next up is Liliapad. Liliapad is up next. And then Gizmo. Gizmo, you're up after Liliapad. And then New Wave Dave, Tibbs, and Pius. After this box, I'll need to reload on the twofer over there. My liquid, my liquid fuel. All right, Alligator, let's find you something good in here. All right, Alligator, let's go. Here we go. Alligator, shuffled Sherwin, Splatty Natty on the C card, 285C, Splatty Natty. Blockhead Blake, Screwball Lou, Medicate, Modern Art, and a Fun and James, all new 8A. We hit the red earlier today for Jeremy Keller, struck down the red ski. Monte Carlo, Broom with Bruno Mars, well done, shell done. Max Stacks, dotted Lionel. Lionel Richie, Braided Brandy, Chris Mass, Granite, Modern Art. How about a Blown Joan, 265B on the out of 199. Let's go, Blown Joan. Haunted Forest, Banana Hammock, Bulls Ira, Manny Heads, Rolling with Rolando, Bulls Ira, Bratty Matty, and Bent Brent. All right, that's the first half. Here comes the second half. And away we go. Let's go, let's go. I think I see a Goldilocks in there. All right. June Moon, Valerie Vomit, Royal Flush, Monte Carlo. Hey, it's Tina. Hitting Ronnie, Philip, Royal Flush. Oh, a Gawkin Hawkins out of 84 out of 199, a 212C. Miles Smiles, Hitting Ronnie, Busted Armand Gilliam. Elastic Elwood, Vanessa Andressa, Homer Runt, Fun and James, June Moon, Blockhead Blake, June Moon, Crank and Kristen. And we got a Reptilian Lee. I do see a Goldilocks coming. Maybe it'll have, this is for Allie out of Pour Me a Drink, said the piano man. There it is. There is our gold braided with brandy, 267B. That's our first gold in the deck. 267B, 37 out of 50. Let's go. Well done, Vanessa Andressa, Oral Laurel, and that is that. Okay. Well, all of you that have had boxes ripped so far, you're holding out hopes that we hit a super, and then you can jump into the mix again for that case. All right, this is a Lilia pad. I said I was going to break for the ketamine spot. Hang on a second.
Make it real for 10% off your website.
Doggies. There's that. Now, if you want to hear about there's a couple. Some different flavors. Some flavors. All right. This one's full. Let me pull that one out. 91 degrees. Yeah, it's supposed to be like 85 here coming up. That's pretty warm for this time of year here. Not today, though. All right. This is Lilia pad. Here we go. Case break of Chrome 7 Hobbies. I will run this again, pending hitting a super, of course, because Nancy said I can't give away cases of Chrome 7. So, I don't know. Nancy says nope. All right, Julia Sneezer. You ready?
I think so.
Okay. This is Lilia. We gotta find a sketch in here. I've only ripped a couple cases where we didn't get a sketch, and then I ripped a case where we got 2 sketches. Never a case with 3 sketches. Do they put 3 in these bad boys? They screw up and put a sketch in every pack. That'd be kind of fun. They did that with C cards with Chrome 4. I actually had a case that I sold, and it everybody's hobby boxes had C cards in all of them, like almost every pack. It's like, oh, that's why it's so hard to get a C card in these. They put them all in 2 cases in the whole deck. Four hobbies left. Gizmo, you're on deck. Gizmo is on deck. He's huffing a stuffed animal as we speak. I'll still catch you. I'll still catch you.
No one on camera.
All right, here we go. This is for Lilia Pad. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. June Moon on the negative. Sappy Sarah, Staple Gunther, Hitting Ronnie, Busted Armand Gilliam, Win Sheila, Pilgrim, Staircasey, Dotted Lionel Richie, Louise squeezing some pimples, Will Berry, not Dingleberries, don't call me Dingle, Gooey Huey, and the negative, Noah Body, No Bull, Adam Boom, Philip, Dirty Birdie, Monte Carlo, Russ Puss. Where's the hits? Give me some hits, said the piano man. This is Lilia. And there's a hit. Cut up Carmen out of 149, 257A. Let's go. Vanessa Andressa, Brainless Brian, Curly, Shirley, Staircasey, Metal Gretel. That is Kettlebell. That's Cannibal Stew on the 7, 007 out of 199, 270A. Grilled Gill. Fun and James, Broom with Bruno Mars, Reptilian Lillian, and Jackpot. All right, here we go with that other half of the hobby. Let's get you something right here. This is Sappy Sarah. Cut up Carmen. Wow, look at that grilled gill. That's a different one. Christine Vaccine. William Penn. Christine Vaccine. Modern Art. Bobby Boucher. Fletcher Stretcher. How about a No Bull Sparkle and Fade on the 264B? Mazzy Star 269. Let's go. Oral Laurel. Kettle Gretel. Vanessa Andressa. Gymnasium. June Moon. Strong Manny, give us that sketch. Where's the sketch? And why is those are bricked? That's a Medicaid. Oh, I think I see a gold in there. I see a Goldilocks. Well done. Maybe a gold Adam Boom would be sweet. Braided Brandy. How about a Rollin' with Rolando and Bella Killed the Music? No, it's a Cannibal Run. 48 out of 50. Burt Reynolds and Cannibal Run. 19 on the 48 out of 50 on the Goldilocks. Bent Brent. Monte Carlo. Sheena. Yeah, it's called a Crashers. Louise Squeeze. There's a C card. Boiling with Bailey. Boiling Bailey. Okay, for those we haven't ripped for yet, that one's a C card right there. For those we haven't ripped for yet, good news is we haven't hit anything above gold, so there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance? I am. I'm saying there's a chance. Here's the last four. Gizmo, David Grogan, E. Tibbs, and Gangnam Kyle. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's Gangnam Kyle. All right, let's go. Gizmo, grab your stuffed animal and wash it off because we're just about to rip a hobby box for you, Gizmo. Yes, I'm still watching. There we go. All right, here we go. This is the Gizmo edition. Gizmo, Gizmo. Bella, you're fading on me over there. You're running out of gas. You need some breakfast, huh? It's almost done. We're gonna sneak a little breakfast in. It's kind of hard when you can smell that cooking in there. Bella and I are gonna take a little breakfast break, and then we are gonna come back with the Whatnot show. Here, you just do those 5 packs. I'll do the 20. I'll still catch you. I'm still gonna catch you. Here we go.
We need some about special orders in.
Oh, on the crepes? Yeah. Are you going with sugar bombs?
I'm going to sugar bombs.
I don't like anything on mine but bacon.
Really?
Yeah, that's
actually, yeah. I had that on Instagram. It was so
that's
good.
the savory. I'm a savory. When it comes to that stuff, the sweet, I mean, I might as well just go get a cookie or something. The sugar bomb gives you energy for 5 minutes, though. You're gonna be
buzzing.
Maybe
I'll catch up.
Yeah, maybe. Shoot. Yeah, the Whatnot show, you're gonna be all spun out. I'm telling you, you need the cold plunge when you go to the pond.
It'll be freezing. Hope with a surgeon or not.
All right, this is Gizmo, the stuffed animal edition. Come on, Gizmo, let's get you a sketch. He was supervising stuffed animal detail. Oh, say, can you see? I did. Look at that. I still crushed you, and I gave you I took 8 extra packs on it. All right. Here we go. Gizmo, let's find you something. Gizmo, let's find you something good to eat in here. On the mark, off the mark, Blockhead Blake, June Moon, Bulls, Ira, Milky Wayne, Hit and Ronnie, Pete Seat. We got a hit for Gizmo, and it looks like a Noah body. This spot is the spot that just hits every time in every breaker run. 279B, 7 out of 75. Let's go. Homer run. We will have a Whatnot exclusive show in about an hour, maybe less. Whatnot exclusive. Bella and I have to eat some breakfast. Getting a late start over here on the breakfast, and then we're going to do all kinds of rips. Single boxes, digi breaks. We got those 2 boxes left. I believe we have a 1 of 1 left in that case because it sure is familiar to me with a rainbow case. 261B, 180 out of 299. 180, that goes to Gizmo. Haley Comet, on the mark, Screwball Lou, Tia Pot, Howard, and I'll probably rip maybe do a digi break of Chrome 7 as well. Shut Up Sherwin, Braided Brandy, Sharpen, Sheena, Screwball Lou, boom. Haunted Forest. All right, Gizmo. Here comes the back half of your case. Let's get you something. No sketch has been found yet. No reds. No one of ones. No autos. Cannibal Stew. Sandy Claude. Cannibal Stew. No body. Wind Sheila. Mickey Mouse. Donald Duck. A green. Bratty Matty. Where are they now? 271A. 8 out of 99. 8 out of 99. Gymnasium. Strong Manny. Needle Nessa, that's a C card, 287C, Needle Nessa. June Moon, Valerie Vomit, Wheelberry, Monte Carlo, Phillips, Howard, Banana Hammock, Busted Armand Gilliam, Max Stacks, Ruben Cube, Clip Claude, Sticky Nicky, Toss Ross, Russ Puss. Oh, look at that one, a 177 out of 199. The Atom Boom, the Atom Boomer on the 18. Nice hit there for Mr. Gizmo. Sandy Claude, Jackpot, and he had another one too. You know, he had a second stack over there.
Yes.
Jason Glenn.
Yes.
His name actually isn't Gizmo. We just call him Gizmo because he's got a dog that is really cool. Alien Out. His dog gambles with him.
What?
He takes his dog gambling. He does. It's true. He does. That's when I met him. I met him at the casino in Vegas, and there he was.
Wow.
Gizmo. He puts Gizmo's paw up to it.
That's funny.
He won. I think he hit $1,200. He got a hand pay. All right. This is David Grogan right here on the 10. Jason Glenn. Yep. He gets those. All right. Still a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. David Grogan says there's a chance. Let's get it. And then we got Tibbs and Kyle. Gangham Kyle. All right. Here we are.
Give me 3.
Yeah. Oh boy. That's oh boy. Okay. All right. Lower. There you go. Oh, you're moving over there. All right. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. Stack 'em and rack 'em. This is David Grogan. And then we have Tibbs. E. Tibbs. And then we're going with Gangham Kyle. No sketch. No red. No super. No autograph yet. And we're down to our last 3. So if there's going to be anything in here, it's coming out now. Let's go. Tibbs says, not yet, Scott. Not yet. Hold the phone, Tibbs says. This is not the time. He's saying next box is when it blows up. All right, Tibbs, I hear you. I hear you, Tibbs.
This box is
Gizmo on the slot. Oh, I like it. That'd be a good GPK card right there. Gizmo hitting the slots. The real Monte Carlo is Gizmo. The real Monte Carlo. Next weekend, we'll be back on Friday ripping 3 boxes of Sapphire 1. Saturday will be Sapphire 3, 4, 5, and 5. No Chrome 7 case challenge next week. I will bring it back again in a week or two. In a week or two, I will bring it back again. Thank you, everybody, for all the follows today. I hope you enjoyed the show. Remember, we do have a Whatnot exclusive show coming up in about an hour. So for all those that are giving me a follow, jump back in. It will be Whatnot exclusive. Bella's going to pick the music. She's going to pick the music up. All right, here we go. This is New Wave David Grogan. All right, here we go. We're down to the last 3 in the Super Challenge. You know who's more nervous than you, Bella? Nancy. She is nervous as can be. Why does that feel? Okay, this is a thick bait. That's those prisms. They're thick as a mofo. There it is. A no bowl. 14 out of 25. 264B. 264B. Busted Armand. Modern Art. And a base card. Staple Gunther. June Smoon. William Pind. Alexander the Great. Strong Manny. Bulls Ira. Wind Sheila. Russ Potts. Fun and James. Have a nice day. And a puzzling Paulie. 277C. 88 out of 99. 88 out of 99. Strong Manny. Short Mortimer. Let's go. Gladiator Glenn. Noel Bull. Will Berry. Martian Marsha. Bobby Boucher, Sappy, Sarah, Dirty Birdie, Blasted Billy, Oral Laurel, Russ Poss, Adam Boom, Broom with Bruno Mars, Gooey Huey. And where's the news, Gooey? When Sheila Tibbs is getting excited because he said hold the best hits for his box. Let's see if that's true. Vanessa Andressa, so far it might be. Or is Gangnam Kyle doing the whoop, 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 whoop? He's doing the Gangnam Kyle dance right now. Shuffled Sherman, Milky Wayne, Bent Brent, Tongue Tied Tina, well done. Elastic Elwood, Dotted Lionel, Pete Seat, Mr. Richie, oh, and an Alien Allen out of 199, 100 out of 199, 283A. Blasted Billy, Fletcher's Gone Stretcher, Bratty Matty, Royal Flush, Jughead Ted, Cannibal Stew, Have a Nice Day, Elastic Elwood, Wheelberry, Pamela Puke on the 251C. Pamela Puke on the C card. June Moon, Adam Boom, Louise Squeeze, Brainless Brian, Monte Carlo, Modern Art, Pilgrim, Homer Run, Noah Body, and a Vincent Van Gogh, 22 out of 149, 263A. And that is a wrap on that one. Tibbs, you held tough. You held tough, Tibbs. Let's see. This is that right there was David Grogan. This here is Tibbs. If you want to play this in 2 weeks, it is a Chrome 7 challenge. You do keep all of your hits. You are only here for numbered parallels. Remember the names. That queer superfractor guy, whatever, Sean the superfractor guy, and numbered parallels. No base cards are included in this. That's part of the gamble. You are gambling that I hit a super, and if we hit a super, one lucky winner walks away with a sealed case. A sealed case, and Nancy's ears just burned again. It's like, nope. All right, I'll get started without you. And that was Dave. I'll wait for you. I'll put away the base. All right, you ready?
Yep.
There we go. We are down to, this is Hobby Box number 11, and E-Tip said the best for last. That's what Gangnam Kyle's saying. How's the back?
Good.
All right. Okay.
He's getting a stretch. You get acupuncture
I haven't done that. That's a thick pack there. That one had a pile on it. This is Eric Tibbs, OG from back in the day. He's been around with Calvert Cards for what, 5 years now, Tibbs? Comes and goes, but we always see him come up again for the fun stuff. He's like, I'm just around for the fun stuff, Scott. It's all fun, Tibbs. It's all fun. But this is a fun gamble. Here, let's find you that super. Let's find you the super. Make it a good one. Like a dingleberry, a wheelberry. Or a red, nasty Nick. Let's go. Adam Boone. Remember their name. All right, here we go. This is E-Tibbs. Let's go. Let's fucking go, he says. Let's do it. All right, Tipster. Here we go. Second to last. Second to last box. Alexander the Great, Jughead Ted, Tongue-Tied Tina, Fletcher Stretcher, Will Berry, Donnie Dumbbell, well done. Barfing with Barbara, Alexander the Great, Haley's Comet, Miles Smile, Screwball Lou, and Brainless Brian. Where are they now? 268, 262A, 38 out of 75. Where is it now? Royal Flush, Grand Ant, Haunted Forest, Elastic Elwood, Staple, Gunther, Shuffled Sherman, Blockhead Blake, Manny Heads, Sappy Sarah, Pete Seat, Gladiator Glenn, Monte Carlo, Rolling with Roland, On the Mark, Kettle Gretel, Soured Howard. How about a Gooey Huey? Where are they now? Look at that. That's a gold 11 out of 50. 11 out of 50, 261A. Let's go. Modern Art, Broom with Bruno, Rolling with Rolando, Braided Brandy, June Moon, Max Stacks, Modern Art, Ruben Cube, Bent Brent, and Sticky Nicky. And the back half. Come on, let's go. Light this fire. Light it. Vanessa Andressa, Barfing with Barbara, Tia Pot, Milky Way, Jay Prey, Bent Brent, Banana Hammock, Reptilian, Lillian Pad, Oral Laurel. Oral Laurel on the Sparkle and Fade, 258B, 179 out of 299. Vincent Van Gogh, Screwball Lou, Brainless Brian, Alien Allen, Manny Heads, Tongue Tied Tina, Blasted Billy, Cannibal Stew, Soured Howard, Jackpot, Royal Flush, Blown Joan, Ruben Cube, Well Done, Elastic Elwood, Vincent, Claudia, Jackpot. How about a short Mort on the 279A? Where are they now? 59 out of 199. Let's go. Dotted Lionel, Sandy Claude, Monte Carlo, Valerie Vomit, Sandy Claude, Mickey Mouse, Blockhead Blake, Philip, Curly Shirley, Chris Mess, Barfing with Barbara, Vaccine, Dirty Birdie, Mickey Mouse, and Steamy Mimi on the C card. All new C2. All right. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's go. Some nice hits in there, but not the stuff we're looking for. This is the final one. This is the last chance for everybody. Now everyone is rooting for Gangnam Kyle because Gangnam Kyle needs to hit the super. Come on, Gangnam Kyle, hit the super so everybody gets a chance at the end for that Chrome 7 Hobby case. Let's go. Chrome 7 Hobby. This is Hobby Box number 12. Boom and shaboom. That is it right there. Is it in there or not? We're about to find out. Gangnam Kyle. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, we're coming in 5 minutes. We'll come in. Yeah, we'll come in 5 minutes. This is our last hobby. Oh, you dirty bird. Jeez. That's a stack right there. I'll work through it. I did 2 hobby cases by myself. Yeah. Actually, my record, 2 of these. My record is 3 cases in 1 break. Yeah. That was a grinder.
Yeah, I would have blasted me.
Yeah. I didn't have help. It was by myself.
Okay.
It was brutal. No autos. No autos, Jeremy Keller. No autos as of yet. Stingy is a mofo today. Jeremy, this is like a Chrome 4 case break or a Chrome 5 today. Stingy is a mofo. I ripped enough cases to come across a few stingers. This is definitely in that wheelhouse of stinge. But we're not done yet. And maybe everything breaks loose with Gangnam Kyle. He does enough of that whooping. Bella's trying to hurry now. My wife just came out with some crepes and bacon, and I was like, ooh.
But I have to wait.
You have to wait. Bella, you have to wait. Hang tight, Bella. Hang tight. All right, here we go. Let's go. Good luck, Gangnam Kyle. Good luck to everybody, as this is your last chance for a Chrome 7 Hobby case. Christine Vaccine, Alexander the Great, Strong Manny, Armored Armand, Rolling with Rolando, Wheelberry, Sappy Sarah, Jackpot, Grilled Gil, Dotted Lionel, Busted Armand, Kettle Gretel, Sheena, Haunted Forest, Sticky Nicky, Barf and Barbara. There is a green for Pius right there. 272B, 58 out of 99. Let's go. Reptilian, Lillian, Teapot, Alexander the Great, Jughead Ted, Tongue Tied Tina, Blasted Billy 2. On the mark, Haley Comet, Popping Pablo, the old Pablo, 253C. That's a C card for Pablo. Well done. Brainless Brian, Dairy Canary, Barfing with Barbara, Blasted Billy 2. Perfect Amy, another C card, 255C, 10 out of 75. 10 out of 75. Toss Ross, Royal Flush, Max Stacks, Royal Flush, and Elastic Elwood. Is the house going to survive? We'll see. We're down to the end. Sticky Nicky, Blockhead Blake, Alien Allen, Barfin Barbara, Tia Pot, Sharpened Sheena, Jughead Ted, Chris Mess, Brainless Brian, Alexander the Great, and Stare Casey. All right. This is it. This is the last chance summer dance. Let's see what we got here. Bratty Matty, Pete Seat. We've got a out of 25 Dryer Flyer on the 11. 11 matches 11 on the 25. We got a number match. Hit and Ronnie, Max Stacks, Vincent Van Gogh. Where are they now? Banana Hannah, June Moon, Ernest Andressa, Fun and James. Pete Seat, Monte Carlo, On the Mark, Paul's Bunyan. There it is again, Mike. It fools me every time. That's not fooling me. I can see it. Have a nice Dave. Sandy Claude, Dirty Birdie, Chris Math, Pilgrim, Alien Allen, Fletcher the Stretcher, Louise Squeeze, Derry Carey, Rolling with Roland. There's another one. Boy, we hit like 3 or 4 of those. 135 out of 199 on the one. Adam Boomer, Gooey Huey, William Penn, Grant Ant, Homer Runt, Miles Smiles, Bent Brent, and Haley Comet. All righty then. All right. Well, you know what? That was a stingy case. I'm going to give away a Chrome 7 hobby box. I'm going to go ahead and give away a Chrome 7 hobby box. I didn't plan on doing that, but man, we didn't get a sketch. It was just stingy as a mofo. So for all those that participated, one of you is going to walk away with a Chrome 7 hobby, because I don't like folks to not have a little fun at the end, and we did not hit shit for nothing there. So I'm going to give away a Chrome 7 hobby to one lucky winner. Let's do it. The house did not get taken down, so why not give away a little something here? So we will do this again in 2 weeks, because Bella will be back, and she's gonna say, we're not doing that Chrome 7 again, are we? I'm gonna say, yes, we are, Bella. We're gonna do it one more time around. All right, here we go. Boom. And all to go live with that, all we have to do is sell one. We don't have to rip the whole case. It is cool ripping the whole case, but in this case, it wasn't as cool. But let's go ahead and give away a Chrome 7 hobby to one lucky winner. Let's see. This is going to be C7 hobby box. All 12 participants are eligible. Let's give it away. All right. Let's go. Boom. Yeah. I've had that happen before. That was stingy as a mofo. Anytime I get something that stingy, I like to give something away. So here we go. We're going to do a Chrome 7 hobby box giveaway. Gizmo up top. Down below is New Wave Dave. All 12 participants are eligible for the Chrome 7 hobby. So let's give it away. I'm not going to rip it for you. You're going to rip it yourself. I'm done ripping those for this break. Anyway, we will rip another one in the Whatnot show that's going to be happening in about a half hour. All right, here we go. Gizmo up top, down below, New Wave Dave. Good luck, everybody. Thank you to everybody that played today. I'm sorry. Tops go salty sometimes with these. They're not always outstanding, and this one was a little bit stingy. Galloping Glenn, New Wave Dave, Galloping Glenn, Liliapad, brought back memories of my old days of opening Chrome 5. Gangham Kyle, Danielle Bell, and the winner and the champion of a Chrome 7 hobby box goes to Galloping Glenn on the 5. Glenn scoops and scores a Chrome 7 hobby. Can you grab a Chrome 7 hobby from up above up there and put that with Galloping Glenn stuff? Glenn, congratulations. The 5 took it down. Glenn, you win a Chrome 7 hobby. All right, guys, that is it for now. A very, very top. Can you reach it? Right. That's it. Boom. That is it for now. We'll be back shortly. With the Whatnot show. We got all kinds of stuff to rip, but Bella and I need to refuel, clean up, and get ready to rumble. That's Glenn. Galloping Glenn. Just Glenn, not Jason Glenn. Jason Glenn says give it to him, but it's the other Glenn. It's the Galloping Glenn, not Gizmo. All right, guys. See you soon on the boards. Take care, everybody.